Good morning, and welcome to your Stylo News Intelligence Update. Today is March 4th, 2026, and our focus is squarely on North Korea. We're going to break down some really significant developments from the past couple of weeks. We'll start with the key outcomes from their recent Party Congress. Then we'll look at the military buildup that led up to it. And finally, we'll touch on the key alliances that are shaping the entire region. And before we dive in, we'd like to mention that this intelligence update is brought to you by ProWave AI. They're the developers behind the AI-powered open-source intelligence program, Stylo IntelOps, and its commercial version, Stylo News. All right, let's get right to it. Our first stop is Pyongyang, where we're looking at the key outcomes from the 9th Congress of the Workers' Party. Now, this is a truly pivotal event. It only happens every 5 years, and it's where North Korea really sets the course for its policy, both at home and abroad. So what came out of this Congress? Well, there are three really critical takeaways for us to focus on. First, Kim Jong-un was re-elected, which of course solidifies his absolute control. Second, and this is a big one, they made an official declaration to expand the country's nuclear arsenal every single year. And third, intelligence suggests his daughter Kim Joo-ae is now being formally positioned as his successor, a major development when you think about the regime's future. But these bold declarations didn't just happen in a vacuum. To really understand the context, we need to look back at the military activity over the past couple of weeks that set the stage for all of this. So in the days right before the Congress, North Korea took some very deliberate steps to project strength. It started with deploying 50 new 600mm rocket launchers, all of them capable of carrying tactical nuclear warheads. But then came the key upgrade. Reports indicate these systems are now enhanced with artificial intelligence for improved targeting. This kind of technological leap provides a whole new layer of credibility and confidence, and it really formed the backdrop for those policy announcements we just discussed. And this map here helps to ground us in the geography of all this. While the political and military displays were centered right there in Pyongyang, the implications, well, they radiate across the entire Korean peninsula. This creates strategic ripples that are felt throughout the wider East Asian region. Now, North Korea isn't acting alone here. To really understand what enables this assertive posture, we have to examine its deepening strategic alliance with Russia. The scale of this military cooperation is, well, it's pretty staggering. Look at this number, 33,000. According to new South Korean intelligence, that's how many containers of military supplies North Korea has shipped to Russia. And we're talking about vast quantities of artillery and missiles, all to support Russia's ongoing war effort in Ukraine. And it's not just material support, it's also being reinforced by high-level diplomatic cover. As you can see here, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov publicly framed North Korea's nuclear arsenal as being, and I quote, key to its prosperity. Now that kind of rhetoric, especially when combined with Russia's veto power at the UN Security Council, effectively shields Pyongyang from international sanctions and, of course, emboldens its leadership. So, as you can imagine, all of these developments have prompted a whole range of international reactions. Let's take a look at the primary stances. The United States and its allies view North Korea's actions as destabilizing, and they continue to advocate for sanctions and denuclearization. Right next door, South Korea has formally urged Pyongyang to comply with UN resolutions and return to dialogue. But on the other side of the issue, that strategic support from Russia and China complicates international pressure, allowing North Korea to maintain its current trajectory. So that covers our high-level summary. These political, military, and diplomatic events all converge on one critical question about what comes next. The central question is really this. With an expanding AI-enhanced nuclear arsenal, a clear succession plan, and robust international support, what does North Korea's new strategic posture actually mean for the security and stability of East Asia? For a much deeper analysis of that question and a full breakdown of the intelligence, we invite you to experience our complete Stylo News Intel Update briefing. It's available now on your favorite channel, or you can simply access it via the link included with this post. Thank you for joining us for this intelligence update. To get AI-powered news on demand and to track global events just like these as they unfold, please visit us at www.stylonews.com.